what's on me. Nigga better turn me up. 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 Let's go. I told my shit that we hit. Niggas ain't put up with sticks. Me and my niggas we hit. Niggas said making me sick. Okay, shawty in my head. I don't do no race. So I hop up in this bed. That nigga he a fan. My system going fire.
Yo, how's it going? It's your boy Draco, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about DBOG and the future of DBOG and how's it going. And if you guys would want me to use my voice in more videos, just make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I will use my voice in more videos if you request it. So let's jump right into what we was going to talk about. So Sonny released a statement today about his staff and his game, saying how, you know, they're not really helping out with the game and he really doing it by himself. And to be honest, I feel him, because if his staff not really, you know, helping him with the game, there's really nothing he could do to like push the update out faster. So then again, that all comes with like staff pay, and they saying they're not getting paid and all this. You know, we can't really put our input on that, bro. That's between them. That's them. And there's nothing we could really do about that. There's really nothing. So yeah. Then again, a lot of people have mixed feelings with that because of how long it's been since there's been an actual good update. Like the last good update I think we had was the Christmas update, which was like a year ago at least. And then before that was Space. So that entire time that we haven't gotten an update, the game has just been getting more buggier and buggier. And that's why people are really mad, I think. And that's why the game's been dying, because the PvP's kind of broken. Like when you hard hit somebody, when they like get knocked back, like the vanish, you get stuck. It's like all types of stuff wrong with PvP right now. And I get what people are saying. I get both sides, honestly, I do. The only thing like with that is the bugs. Like then again, there could be bug fixes, there could be all types of things done about the bugs that would make the game a lot more, let's say, stable. I think people will still play it more because there's no bugs. Like it's just a clean game that hasn't gotten an update in a while. And like it should be no point of complaining about an update, especially when like Sony like is kind of putting out there like he has no help. He has no help. So I get why he's frustrated at, like, for real, I do. And I heard from, I'm not gonna say names, but there is a update trying to be pushed out in due March, and that's good and all, but my question is, can it deliver? Because I mean, I love this game, bro. This game has so much potential. Out of all the Dragon Ball games I played, this has a lot of potential to be great, and it's on Roblox. That's the crazy part. It's a Roblox game. Like I play Xenoverse, I play all types of Dragon Ball games. This game has great potential, and with that, the update has to deliver, bro, because it's been a long time since we received the update, and I just hope the PvP is good and everything delivers, and then we really wouldn't have any problems. But it's like a repeating cycle. Like he delivers an update, it's a gap of how long a good update come out, then the game flops, then it does this. It's just a cycle right now. I think that's why most people are kind of frustrated, and I clearly understand that, and it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. So I feel like with all these people complaining and talking about, bro, are you gonna update the game? The game is dead. Da 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 da. He knows this, bro. He knows this. It's not doing anything but making him more, I guess, upset. And he probably could he can hold the update if he wants to. He could push it out today if he wanted to. It's his choice. It's his game. But complaining about it isn't gonna help. It's not gonna help at all. It's not gonna help anybody. Cause literally he explained it. He said that his staff isn't helping him. He's doing it by himself. So it's no point in putting our input on it. That's between him and his staff. It's a game at the end of the day. So there's no point in complaining about it. We just have to wait. If you're not willing to wait, then just be quiet. That's how I feel about it. Personally, that's how I feel. So now we're gonna talk about PvP and the PvP fighting as a whole in the game right now. I feel like the PvP is great. There's really no problems with it. It's great. Everything's fine. I mean, of course, there's bugs and glitches, but that's because there hasn't been any fixes on the game. He hasn't fixed any bugs. So then again, when you guys complain about how PvP is bad, the sling is this and that, like nerfing stuff, it's no point in doing that, really. You're just ruining the game, because he has to take all that into consideration, because he cares about the game and he cares about the opinions. But when people do that and bash like his page and all that, like literally he's gonna just stop listening. He's just gonna do what he feels like is good for the game, and that's what's the problem. Like, that's what's ruining the game. So complaining about it isn't going to help the situation. Just let him do him so he can fix the game. That's how I feel about it. And really, the PvP is fine. I have no problems with it, and that's how I feel. So now we're gonna talk about the bugs. Yeah, the bugs I feel like are the main issue right now in the game. Like with the transformation bug, where like when you transform, you still stay in that, you still keep that look. Like with a Saiyan, like when he turns Super Saiyan, like when he deforms, the hair is still yellow, like it doesn't go back to normal. That and etc. I feel like that could be actually fixed, but you know, then again, I got no say in that. I feel like that could be fixed. That's the main problem right now. But you know, Sony and Sony, so there's nothing we really can do about that. And then like there's also more bugs that are like popping up in the game. Like, hold on, this glitch is like the funniest glitch ever. Like, look at his face, bro. Look at him. Just look at the monkey. No racism. I'm black. This is not racist. But then again, like there's more glitches popping up and accumulating. Like there's the beam glitches, like where if you use a certain beam, you get stuck. You got to respawn and like in the middle of a fight. Or if you use like a certain counter, like if the person dies off that counter and he responds immediately, you get stuck and you got to respawn. Like, which is stupid, but it's part of the game now. It's just too many bugs. So that is really the main problem with the game right now. So yeah, now we're done talking about bugs. All right, so now we're going to talk about the future of the game, where I think the game is going to be heading towards and what the future holds. So basically, like when the game supposedly, like when the update comes out in March, I feel like that's going to be a good start. He just has to keep being consistent after that. Like, so after that update, like push out the Blue Saga. Like all he has to do is put out the Blue Saga, and like he said, he doesn't really have to do anything for a while, as long as he stays consistent. Like drop an update every now and then, like a
oh brother, this guy stinks.
Halloween drop raid or something. Like, just be more consistent, make the game like fun. Then yeah, like that's he said. That's all he has to really do. So the future is really bright for him right now. Like, DBOG is a great game. It has the best potential on Roblox as a whole. Like, so really when y'all complain, it doesn't help. And the PvP right now is great. Everything right now is great. It's just the bugs. But when you guys complain about the PvP, this and that, it does not help. You don't hear any, like, the top fighters that I know, like, they don't complain about the game. People who can fight pretty good don't complain about the PvP. It's really the people who can't fight, who can't really adjust to the game. It takes time and practice, bro. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. Just like any other game, it takes development. Like with sports, anything in real life, it takes development. I mean, that's just common sense. So it's no point in complaining about PvP at all. That's how I feel about the PvP and all that. It's really no point. Like, seriously, it's no point. So my message to Sony is, bro, your game is great. Like, everything about it is great. And really just do you. And I mean, you have to take your fans' like opinions into consideration. Just don't listen to people who complain about PvP, because at the end of the day, they're still going to play it. They're still going to play. So they're just mad. You understand? Like, they're just mad, bro. Just keep doing you, bro. Push out this update, and let your game be great. That's all I can say, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all I really gotta say about DBOG as a whole right now. And it's your boy Draco, and I'm out. Peace.